All right, what we have here is rebound bicep curls. Essentially what we're going to be doing is starting at the top of our bicep curl, dropping the weight, catching it, and then trying to return back to starting position as quickly as we can. So I'm going to rep out a couple, then we're going to talk about it. From the side. Couple things to think about. Positioning is going to be based upon the extreme slow bicep curl hold, and then parameters are going to be very similar to the bicep altitude drop. So it's very, very important we do not give up positioning with this input, as that no longer serves you. It is all about how well can you produce and absorb force in a given position. So relative to this action occurring, there's no excess movement going on anywhere else in the body. So you have to find your feet, you have to find your glutes, your core, your back. Chest has to be nice and puffed out and tall. There isn't any excess swaying of the body. You're not leaning back. You're not squatting down. Everything is nice and tight, and everything has to turn on in proportion to this action occurring. Couple things in terms of progression with this move. You trying to catch the bar at that bottom position to the best of your ability is the best way to progress with this movement. So if we were to slow it down in slow-mo, a lot of us only catch the bar at this length, especially when we get heavier. So you trying to catch it all the way in that extreme slow position and then return to the top, change that momentum, that's going to be the best bang for your buck. You can also introduce a heavier bar. So what we have here is an Olympic 45-pound bar. Same rules apply. I wouldn't go any heavier than a 45-pound bar, as for 99% of the population that is heavy enough. You then trying to catch that bar in the most lengthened state all the way right before elbow lock is going to be enough of a stimulus, enough of a challenge for you. Another big variable with this movement is you're sticking it at the top position every time. Stick, stick, stick. We don't want to see this continuous toss and catch. You have to pause at the top. There has to be an end point to the movement, to the input. That way you can attack it as 30 sets of one, 60 sets of one. So one last time, from the back, from the front, and from the side. Woo! This is rebound bicep curls.